it's only a worry if he's worried. It doesn't matter what we think. The thing is that 2020 cricket and Test cricket are very different, and you shouldn't extrapolate the form in one into the other. As I say, as long as he's not worried about it, if he's ready, then it's not an issue. He is an experienced player. He knows what's at stake. Both teams will be trying very hard to win this because obviously it's a new concept and it's an opportunity to get on the board, so to speak, and have a win in that format. No, look, I think he's an experienced player. He's played in England a lot. He's played against these Australian bowlers a lot. They're good bowlers. They can get anyone out. Anyone can make a mistake on the day. But, I expect him to be ready to play, and he knows what he's got to do. Experience is a double-edged sword. I remember having a conversation with Sachin some years ago, and he asked, why does batting get harder? And I said, well, the trouble is, that the experience is a double-edged sword, and so much more as you get older and more experienced, what can go wrong. When you're a young player, you just see the ball and you look to scoring runs, and that's it. But as you get older, the opposition become more aware of you. You become more aware of the dangers of, certain conditions and certain bowlers. And you know how hard it is to make runs at that level consistently. So you think differently. If you want to bat like you did as a young player, then you have to think like you did as a young player. And that's going to be the challenge for all these players, is that when they get there, that they don't see the dangers, they see the opportunities, and they look to score runs, they look to take wickets, and they just get on and do the job. And I think there's enough experience in both teams to be able to, work that out amongst themselves and for themselves, and turn up on the day and be ready to play. I don't expect Rohit will be any different.